My name is Julian Richings. I'm an actor, and I'm watching FANatics. Is that good? I'm just seeing if I was okay.
Can you tell us, what is it that you like to come to the cons for?
To meet fans, to say hi to people, find out where they're from, find out what kind of stuff they like and why they like it. Because for me, this is something that's just happened over the last 5 years, where I really feel that the audience has a bearing on the show, and it's empowered a bunch of people with social media and the whole idea of conventions. And I think that, rather than us being kind of distant celebrities that nobody dares talk to, I find that conventions are a great place for everybody to mix and mingle.
And very approachable.
Well, sometimes. I'm in a good mood today. No, just kidding. But no, it's just an amazing thing, and it's really taken off. It really feels like that, and I've been aware of it particularly. I work on a show called Supernatural, as you probably know, and so that in itself has a whole fan base that is really educated, knowledgeable, and opinionated, right? And that's great, because it means that people care about the direction of the show, and I feel that it affects the direction too. Like if the makers, the writers, the producers kind of know that there's a groundswell of opinion about a particular thing, it shifts the mood. So it's really interesting now that I feel there's a back and forth with the creation of stuff. Yeah.
Tell our audience something that you like to do in your spare time that has nothing to do with what you actually do.
I like to watch sport. I grew up in the UK, and soccer was my big thing. We called it football, and so for me, it's alive. Like, you don't know what the outcome is. Often when you watch a TV show or a movie, you kind of know how it's going to unwind. You honestly don't in sport. And I think that moment-to-moment adrenaline really appeals to me. So I love it. So I watched soccer as a kid. Then I came over with a theater company, and I ended up here in Toronto, and that's where I live. And so now, then having a son who lived in Toronto, then I learned hockey through having a son in Canada. So then I became a hockey nut, and Toronto Maple Leafs, of course. So I guess ongoing sport is my big thing.
And anything you'd like to say that's coming up that you'd like to plug?
Yeah, right now I'm working in Chicago on a show called Patriot, and it's Amazon Prime. It'll be out in January, and we're shooting 10 episodes for a first season. And it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a really deadpan comedy, almost like kind of Breaking Bad meets The Office or something. It's like it's very straight, but it's also kind of wickedly funny as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun.